Good morning, students. I am Akash, the final year student at Army Institute of Education, Greater Noida. Students, today we are going to learn about sexual reproduction in plants. Okay. So now, students, tell me, are we living or non-living things?
Sir, we are living thing. We are living organism.
Yes, we are living. Good job. So, what are the characteristics of living things?
Sir, eating, drinking,
Eating,
breathing, fighting, walking,
good.
moving, reproducing.
Reproducing. Very good. Very good, Jay.
Thank you, sir.
Reproducing. So, what do you mean by, students, this term reproducing or reproduction? Reproduction. Look, reproduction consists of two words: re plus production. In science, re means again, production means when an organism, when a living organism produces one of its own kind. That is production. So what is reproduction? Reproduction is a biological process. Reproduction is a biological process in which an organism produces its own kind. जब अपने ही तरह के दूसरे ऑर्गेनिज्म बनेंगे, that process is reproduction. Okay, so students, now tell me, plants are also living. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Plants are also living. So it means plants also reproduce. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Plants also will reproduce. In plants, there are two types of reproduction: sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. The topic today we are going to discuss is sexual reproduction in plants. Students, sexual reproduction in plants, the technical definition of sexual reproduction is, it is a type of reproduction. It is a type of reproduction in which male and female gametes get fused. Due to this fusion, a zygote is formed. The zygote develops into embryo, and that embryo develops into a new plant. Look, a new plant is being formed. So that is how the definition of reproduction is being satisfied. But the catch is, here male and female gametes are present. They both will get fused. Okay. So sexual reproduction is a type of reproduction in which male and female gametes get fused. Zygote is formed, embryo is developed, and from embryo a new individual plant gets developed. Okay. Now a question arises, since definition of sexual reproduction consists of male and female gametes. Now the question is, what are the male gametes and female gametes in plants? Anyone? What are the male and female gametes in plants? Yes? In plants, male gamete is the pollen. Female gamete is the egg. So now tell me where these gametes are present in a plant. Where these two gametes are present?
Sir, in flower.
In a flower. Very good. Can you tell me, Jay? Can you tell me specifically where this pollen is present?
Sir, anther.
Anther. Exactly. Very good. And this female gamete?
Sir, ovary.
Ovary of a flower. Very good. So these two gametes, the pollen and egg, is present in the flower of a plant. So now you must know, you must have known that to understand the sexual reproduction in plants, we must know the structure of a flower. Structure of flower we must know. So let's see the structure of a flower. Students, Flower is the reproductive part of a plant. Flower is the reproductive part of a plant. Structurally, flower can have both male and female gamete. I mean both male and female reproductive organs. Or a flower can have either male reproductive organ or female reproductive organ. फ्लावर एक प्लांट का रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट है. फ्लावर के अंदर मेल पार्ट भी हो सकता है, फीमेल पार्ट भी हो सकता है, या फिर दोनों कंबाइन हो. सच फ्लावर्स those flowers that contain both male and female reproductive organs are known as bisexual flowers. Bi means two, sexual means sexes, two sexes. जिन फ्लावर्स में दोनों मेल और फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट्स प्रेजेंट होंगे, दोज फ्लावर्स आर बाइसेक्सुअल फ्लावर्स. जिन फ्लावर्स में आइदर मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट प्रेजेंट होगा और आइदर फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट प्रेजेंट होगा, दोज ऑल फ्लावर्स आर यूनिसेक्सुअल. यूनि मीन्स वन, सेक्सुअल मीन्स सेक्सेस, एक सेक्स प्रेजेंट है उसमें, या फिर मेल प्रेजेंट होगा या फिर फीमेल. जहां पर मेल प्रेजेंट होगा वो मेल फ्लावर होगा, जहां पर फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट प्रेजेंट होगा वहां पर फीमेल फ्लावर होगा. The structure that is shown here, it is of bisexual flower. Okay, it is of bisexual flower. Since it is a bisexual flower, it means it contains both male reproductive part and female reproductive part. The female reproductive part of a flower is known as pistil. Pistil is the female reproductive part. The male reproductive part of a flower is stamen. It is a bisexual flower. दोनों ही parts present है, male और female. The pistil consists of three parts: stigma, style, and ovary. The male reproductive part, the stamen, consists of two parts: anther and filament. It is here where male gamete, that is the male gamete, pollen is present. Sexual reproduction की definition: when male and female gamete get fused, zygote is formed, and from zygote embryo is developed, and from embryo a new plant is formed. So male और female gamete का fusion है ना, male gamete कहाँ पर present है? Anther में. फीमेल गैमेट कहाँ प्रेजेंट है? इस ओवरी के अंदर, यहां पर, इसके अंदर. नाउ a question arises. The question that arises in your mind is maybe how this male gamete, क्योंकि फ्यूजन होगा ना दोनों मिलेंगे आपस में, तभी जाइगोट बनेगा, उसके बाद एम्ब्रियो बनेगा, फिर नया प्लांट बनेगा. तो अब क्वेश्चन आता है, हाउ डज दिस मेल गैमेट गेट्स ट्रांसफर्ड टू दिस ओवरी. यहां पर जाकर फ्यूजन होगा ना, फीमेल गैमेट यहां प्रेजेंट है, मेल गैमेट एंथर में है, तो ये यहां से आता है ऐसे. नाउ लिसन केयरफुली स्टूडेंट्स, लिसन केयरफुली प्लीज. The process of transfer of pollen from anther to the stigma of a flower is known as pollination. The process of transfer of pollen from the anther of a flower to the stigma is known as pollination. So this is pollination. Another question arises here. How does this pollen gets transferred? What is the medium? किसकी मदद से? How will it get transferred to the stigma? So the agents required to transfer pollen from the anther to the stigma are known as pollinating agents. Can someone give me example? Can someone give me some examples of pollinating agents?
Sir, humans, water, insects, birds. These are the examples of pollinating agents.
Very good. What did we say? Humans,
insects, water,
insects, humans,
birds,
insects, birds,
water,
water is also a pollinating agent. So insects. What is the most common pollinating agent in insects?
sir, honeybee.
Very good Jay. Honey, बहुत important है. Now that is why there are so much of international campaigns about consuming honeybee. Okay, बहुत important pollinating agent है honeybee. फूलों के ऊपर देखते हो ना मधुमक्खियाँ भिनभिनाती हैं. So it is a type of pollinating agent, insect, honeybee. So this is all about sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction. So class, today what did we learn about sexual reproduction? Sexual reproduction is defined as it is defined as a type of reproduction in which male and female gametes get fused, zygote is formed, zygote develops into embryo then develops into a new individual. Moreover, what did we learn? We learn about definition of sexual reproduction. Then to understand sexual reproduction, we must know the structure of flower. So we also learned about structure of a flower. And which flower we learned? Bisexual flower. Bi means two, sexual means sexes. Two sexes are present. When two sexes, male and female reproductive parts are present in a flower, such flowers are bisexual flowers. Then, since sexual reproduction involves fusion of male and female gametes, so we also learned about pollination. Pollination is defined as the transfer of pollen from anther to the stigma of a flower. That is pollination. And for pollination to occur, pollinating agents are required. Some of the most important pollinating agents are insects, animals, water, air, even us humans, water, air, humans. In insects, the bee is the most important. सबसे ज़्यादा important bee है, and that is why you may have seen in news articles about the international campaigns about conserving honeybees. Okay, so this is all about sexual reproduction in plants. One last question I would like to ask: what would happen? This is your homework. What would happen if there were no pollination? क्या होगा अगर एक flower के अंदर, एक plant के अंदर कोई pollination नहीं हो रहा है? You will find out the answer. Okay, and then in the next class we will discuss it. This is all for today. Thank you.